Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Pixels Are Still Alive! And this time we're really gonna finish it. It's room 6, we got 2 rooms left, and we are gonna rock this shit. Or this stuff, you know what I mean. Anyway, let's go see what we can figure out. It looks like my first test. Alright, I'm just gonna note here. There are turrets, considerable turrets, behind a glass wall, which I don't believe can move. And overall seems to serve little to no purpose, other than to almost intentionally obscure the antlines. This isn't necessary. You ever do something like this, you don't need to put in the little the little turret chorus here. So let's see here. Eventually I'm going to need to get through. I'm going to need to get the cube through by deactivating the individual emancipation grids. And I'm going to have to get through. I just heard something move, something activate. Hold on. What was that? Alright, well, first things first. How long does this deactivate for? Actually, not too shabby for time. Okay, so this is the way out, to be sure. Then the way forward is just going to be... I think I'm just going to need to put propulsion gel everywhere, if I'm not mistaken. Hold on. Or can I even? Let me try dropping down really quickly. Let's see. Can I place propulsion gel here? Oh my god, I can. That's exactly what I'm supposed to do, actually. That's fairly straightforward and not actually that complex. That's pretty simple. That's not very complicated. That's well thought out. Where the hell is Pixels Are Still Alive? This has to be a different map series. Anyway, so what I'm going to have to do is press this button, drop through, go ahead and accelerate at top speed through here, and if you can hear my garage door right now, my greatest apologies, damn it. Okay, never mind, there's the frustration I know and love. But, as it so happens, this isn't actually that much of a detriment, this is just more of a, I need to get the timing right. And I mean exactly right, shit. That is brutal. I need to, like, stop short of it. Hold on, let me actually set up the cube right here. I wonder what happens if I run into a cube. Let me test this. If I run into the cube at high speed, what happens to me and the cube? It flings. I'm not going to want to do that, so I'm going to need to practice slowing down, grabbing the cube, and moving out. So let's just try this. So I go from the middle, I grab and turn, and that's actually pretty good. I think I might be able to manage that, so let's go ahead and try it out. Run back through here, blue portal there, orange portal here, and we're going to... Oh, come on. There we go. I am going to see you guys when I get this all solved. So, grab, turn, through. Oh, my very next try. Alright, go figure. That works. Alright. Let's bring the cube upstairs and see what we can find from here. Because it looked like we were going to open up a room where we would then be able to bring... what? I mean, it almost looks like it would be a repulsion gel climb, but that doesn't seem to be the case. So, perhaps... I'm just supposed to get up there somehow. Let's see what's up there, shall we? Where can we put a portal that'll allow us to see through here? Also, what is up there? Oh my god, there's something up there! Hold on! Oh, I found it. It's the repulsion gel I was looking for. I solved the mystery. Oh my. Okay, so now, repulsion gel have to be very careful. The fact that it is possible to coat this cube in repulsion gel at this point is probably a bad move. The fact that the repulsion gel is hidden in the first place is probably a bad move, to be completely and totally honest, but... You want to hide your testing elements, that is your prerogative. I'm just going to criticize your decision for it, because not making sure your players can't actively see their testing mechanics generally isn't the best idea. I'm just going to throw that out there. You almost always want your player to be able to see what they're supposed to be using, and if they can't, well, that's a bit of an issue. So, let's go ahead and try to get up here. Oh, yeah, no, we are not going to have any trouble with that. Oh, except for the fact that I need to place a portal when I get to the top, don't I? Wait, come to think of it, that makes this entire thing completely pointless, doesn't it? I can just place a portal up there, right? Place a portal, say, here. And just kind of inch through. Can I see anything from here? Portable surface? Yeah, right there. Done. I didn't even need the gel. I didn't need the bounce gel at all. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. More turrets, because why not? More repulsion gel, I guess. And a place to put the cube. I suppose that works. What is the purpose of the? Why do we have the turrets? Why is this other half of the hallway here? Is that where I was supposed to fire it earlier? Because that's not working. This entire thing seems poorly thought out. Some parts of it exceptionally redundant, but hey, I mean, I'm through. It didn't kill me like the last ones did, so points for effort on that note. So let's see here. What do I need to bring? I can deactivate that, I think? No, I can turn it into a pull funnel. And we've got, what is this? This is Zelda, I think? I think it's the old Zelda sprite. Oh my god, it's not deadly! Oh, check it. Brilliant. Beautiful. Wonderful. I can dig it. Okay. Do not fall. Oh, and we've got a different sprite on the roof. What the hell is that? Hold on, I'm tilting my head to try to keep up with it. It looks like a rabbit of some sort, but I'm not familiar with whatever it's from, I don't think. If it's an our Legend of Zelda thing, then I just didn't realize. Oh my god, that is a tricky jump. Okay, these long jumps are a pain in the ass. Oh, and is that covered by glass? Of course it is. So how do I get back up? How do I get back up? Oh, right here, okay. I'm supposed to use the one that retreats to the floor, but you know what? This is better design. This is much better design. Holy shit. I know he didn't actually watch the episodes in between, you know, when I created the episode for PA's Perpetual Testing and when this map came out, because he couldn't have, because this map came out earlier than my episode of PA's Perpetual Testing did. But let's assume for a moment that he did, and that he fixed it. This is so much better. I mean, yeah, I would have liked the floor to have been portalable, and then maybe you put black portals where it really wasn't feasible for the player to be able to go. But, I mean, it's still passable, and why is there cleanse gel here? What possible purpose does this serve? Why would you need a cube? You foul, loathsome being. I cannot even believe you would do that to us. Oh, that is something special, that is. Yeah, we're gonna go back down and get that cube now. Right? Right. So we're gonna need to go down the wonderful little... Oh, come on. That's kind of the problem with moving platform puzzles. You're stuck to the speed of the platform, aren't you? I still have a blue portal down there, so just, orange portal here. Let's travel through this way. No! No, 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 no! Did I just... Fuck. Fuck! That is garbage. I cannot even describe how much garbage that is. That is indescribable. That is inconceivable. That is foul. That's ridiculous. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is to avoid coating the cube in gel again. Oh wait, I can't do that, can I? Yeah, I'm gonna have to coat the cube in gel, and I'm gonna have to keep a grip on it until I get through the next puzzle. If I let go of this cube before I get through the next puzzle... Oh no, wait a minute, I could actually just leave it hovering here, couldn't I? Doesn't it stay hovering there, even though it's bouncy? Yeah, there we go, it's locked into place. Okay, so let me just point this out, okay, in case nobody grasped this from my earlier outburst. If it is possible to permanently lose a testing element that makes it impossible to continue in the test, that is a bad thing. That is an exceptionally bad thing. That is the worst thing of all, because I had to restart from the beginning because I hadn't remembered to quick save lately. Oh, and I need to remember to quick save lately in maps like this one. I tell you, it's just... It's not so much that it's bad design, because I don't think it was part of the design. I think it was complete accident, and I think that's, you know, it is possible for it to be an accident that way, but I should have brought the cube over here. I'm an idiot. Alright, back over to start. Let's go grab the cube, make the jump, and then we'll clean it off. We'll make the jump to the exit. We'll put the cube on. We'll get the hell out of test chamber number 6 out of 7. But I will give the map this. The first test, even upon replaying it, the first test where you had to put the propulsion gel on the floor and run through before the part deactivated, was simple, but exceptionally fun. And who the hell is calling me? Hold on a moment. Excuse me, is this the home of one PA Master? Why, yes it is. Why, hello, could I assist you with something? I wanted to know if you would be voting yes on Amendment 66, which would be giving additional funds to... for God's sake, I'm recording. Come on, really? You're gonna bother me now with this? Ugh. There are better times and better ways, and why am I even answering a phone survey about something like my voting preferences for this sort of thing? I mean, that's about as silly as the fact that I just tried to jump that. I mean, why would I even try to jump that? I don't need to. I can just walk back to start. Ugh. Yeah, and I feel for the guy. I really do. And in, retrospect, I feel bad for even being slightly jerkish to him about the fact that he interrupted one of my recording sessions. But the fact remains that, come on, that's my private cell, and you're asking me about my political affiliations at 7 p.m. at night. Why would you want to do that? Who is going to be receptive to you at that time? It's absolutely ridiculous to assume that someone would be willing to answer your questions in such a fashion in what is generally accepted as dinner time. I mean, seriously, it's a bad idea. It's a bad idea. If you're forced to do telemarketing, I am very sorry. But, no, I'm very sorry. That's pretty much it. How do I reverse this? Do I need to... Oh, you're shitting me. Oh, that's foul. Will that stay there? Oh, no. Did it just fall? Oh no, it just shifted. It's going to shift every time it hits a side, isn't it? Oh, it's going to shift equally because it moves. Alright, so that should stay on the platform barring any extraordinary circumstances. Then I have to hit that button and hurry back over here in the time it takes that to turn off. No wait, that's permanent, isn't it? I just didn't hit the button. I think I've mentioned on PA's Perpetual Testing before, but I am not a clever man. I'm not. It doesn't happen. I solve tests occasionally, but, that's more just kind of a hobby sort of thing, not an actual approximation, or an actual means to approximate my level of, actual skill when it comes to problem-solving ability. So, yeah, there's no timer on that. That's just gonna stay on. Perfect. Alright, let's head back. And seriously, what is that? Is it... Oh, it's Pikachu. I was looking at it upside down. Looked like a weird rabbit thing from this angle. Well, then again, that's kind of accurate considering what it is at the other angle, but... Oh my god, that reminds me, I'm really liking Pokemon X and Y thus far. Or rather, Y, because I didn't get X, just Y. But, I gotta say, it's a lot of fun. If you guys haven't picked it up, I would recommend it. It feels like the first time. It feels like the very first time. Yes, it does. I can't even describe how much fun this is. It's like... it's good. I don't know how to describe it. And I don't know, maybe it's just because they've made so much of the really obscure mechanics really not only easy, but easy to access, like EV training and IV breeding is now so much easier given all that they've done, which if you don't know anything about Pokemon you probably wouldn't be interested in, but trust me, it's good. It makes it so much easier, and you're overpowered pretty much the entire way through the game, which some people are like, it's too easy. I'm just like, I would like that sort of thing in here. It's easy to level, it's easy to get experience, it's easy to have fun. I mean, it's all about just stomping through there as the, force of nature that you've become upon exiting your hometown. What am I talking about? The first map in this test chamber was alright, the rest had possibilities for failure. The last test chamber was actually a pretty good implementation of a puzzle that involved jumping puzzles that didn't have deadly traps. Oh yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I have to say about that. Anyway, on to the next test chamber. Or should I say, on to the last test chamber. Yes, it's true, we finally reached the end of Pixels Are Still Alive. Thank God. Oh, don't taunt me, man. Don't do that. Don't tell me that the exit's right there and then... Conversion gel. Junk. This entire thing is junk. so welcome to the conversion gel part of Pixels Are Still Alive, I guess. In this part of the map, we will be exploring the Pixels Are Still Alive facility using our access to conversion gel to allow ourselves to better get around these walls. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I can currently get across there, but I can't get back across, so I'm gonna have to move my blue one for the first time, and that's actually the first part of the puzzle solved out. Okay, good. Yeah. I can fire portals through here pretty easily, so why is there a portable surface at all, though? Because I have to use a laser to activate it. Fair enough. Except it's tilted over there, so how do I... Never mind. Okay. Wait, did that just kill me? You're fucking kidding me. You've got to be kidding me right now. Okay. Deadly traps. I'm not as okay with, but I'm sort of okay with. Okay, by the way, this is actually sorta clever, except for the fact that it's literally the only place I can place my portal. The curved, or the tilted surface actually fires it back in there, which fires it back out the same portal. I think? What is going on here? Fires in there, comes out the orange, fires into there, fires out the orange at the right angle. Yeah, so that's correct. I don't want to touch that because that will murder me now, so... Let's see if I can't dodge it here. Quick save, because I forgot to do that, so I had to do the first part of the test chamber again. Bounce gel onto cube. Cube knocks out turrets. For some unknown reason. Is it supposed to bounce out of here? Is that something that's gonna happen? Or is this just... Is it just turret killing? That's the only thing that's here? That's it? Oh, how thoroughly disappointing. Alright, that also activated whatever square was, which I assume deactivated part of the... Oh god, why? Oh god, why? Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Oh, fuck. Oh, we are in for it now, folks. Okay, so before I go, what does square activate? What does square activate here? What does it do? Anything? Can anyone see what square does? Anywhere? No? Anyone? Anyone? Bueller? Anyone? Alright, so yes, it knocks out turrets. Very funny. Very clever. Is this actually integral to the puzzle, or is this just an extra room of sorts? That turret is taking hits like a champ, Jesus. Alright, so let's quick save here. And 1, 2. That time it didn't kill me. For some reason. I don't get it. I really don't get it. At all. Now what is down there? Unknown. It looks to be... Oh! He did it. He designed a non-deadly test. I'm so proud. It's like baby's first steps, except baby has spent this time killing me. Oh, man. This must be what a proud parent feels like. Never mind, this is what a disappointed parent feels like. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's still pretty junk, I'm not gonna lie. But hey, at least it's junk that actually sort of, kind of works. Oh, Jesus, blue, orange, step, done. Second try, hell yeah. What does that do? Nothing? Dispenses a cube, got it. Okay, so redispenses a cube, I should say. Which I have to do what with? What, blue portal and orange portal on the other side? No, there's an emancipation grid across. I can't do that. Whoa! Careful there. What if I placed a blue portal there? Oh, I think I see what I'm supposed to do. And then an orange portal here, maybe? And then... No, that doesn't work. What am I supposed to do here? I'm supposed to get it up here, somehow. So, I mean, I can sort of get it over here if I just... If I, you know... Oh, right. Portal there, fling it. Okay, go. Activate the mechanism. Okay, mechanism part 1 activated. Mechanism Part 2, an infinite fling that I can't control directly. Oh, it's like Christmas, except Christmas is filled with pain, misery. That's actually not too bad. Could I have just grabbed the fucking thing? Could I have just grabbed it for that second part of the chamber and just brought it up top? I think I might have been able to do that. That would have been a lot more clever, but I mentioned before and will mention again, I am not a clever man. So... oh, what's the final sprite? Oh, and... it's Captain is it Captain Vermilion? Captain Viridian? Captain, Chartreuse? I can't remember his name! Oh, by the way, if you haven't played VVV yet, oh my god, it's so good! And the music is so good. Like, oh... I'm tempted to just start playing that music now, but I can't, because I'm pretty sure it's owned by folks. But if you haven't heard of the VVV music to this point, I'd recommend giving it a look, right? If you haven't looked at PPP, the soundtrack, I recommend giving it a listen. If you haven't heard of PPP Power Up, that is the upgraded soundtrack with a bunch of fan tracks by Danny Baranowski, who did, or I think it's Baranowski? It's got a B and it's a long letters and it's an Owski. But the guy who did music for Super Meat Boy, which is all really good as well, but it's got a track by... Have you guys ever seen the trailer for VVVX, the 3D version of VVV? Don't get your hopes up, it was only a student project or something. It's not an actual game, which is the saddest thing. But it uses a song by the name of Positive Force, the Pre-Pulsin Remix, which... I don't think you can find unless you purchase PP Power Up. But it's really good. Like, that is a psych up song. That is like, I needed to go punch out a bear while I'm running a marathon for small children so I can actually physically remove their cancer afterwards. That's the kind of power up song it is. It's so good. Oh. God, I've just been throwing around recommendations all day. So yeah, Pokemon Y, VVV. Not Pixels is still alive, though. You did okay work, Atomium. I'm gonna give it a thumbs up because it's not terrible. But... and because you actually learned your lesson about deadly puzzles around Chamber 4. Or Chamber 5, rather. No, wait, 6. 6. It was day 6 that didn't have deadly tests. But, oh my god... This was a painful series to complete. I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of flaw to be found with these maps. They're all pretty good, but it's possible to get yourself stuck, or to kill yourself, or to, you know, put a cube where it's not supposed to go, or to get it accidentally covered in gel and have to restart in so many places that it's mind-boggling. It really is. Just how... I suppose, I mean, if you know how to complete the map, then you're probably not going to do any of these things. But the fact is, you can do so many of them by accident. Like me trying to get down to the bottom to get the cube again by placing my portal there, and accidentally using the excursion funnel in the meantime, that got me completely stuck on Chamber 6, and there was no way out of that. There was literally no way I could have gotten through there. So, I don't know, it's alright, they're all alright, they all got decent ideas, but they all need a lot of polish, and I mean a lot of polish, and a lot less death, which he seemed to learn near the end there, which was good. He did good work near the end there. Some of them, like the, oh, no, wait, I see exactly why he was doing that. Never mind, I see what he's doing, and I see why he's doing it. I think there could have been other ways around... What I'm thinking of is that final little bridge with the... I had to place 2 portals and then got to stand on the portal as the moving platform passed through and then hit an emancipation grid and then 2 more. That could have been worked around without the emancipation grids below you. If you had just put an emancipation grid down by where you returned to the very top to restart. Because I think he was scared about people putting an emancipation, or putting a portal on either side of the emancipation grid and just doing a single portal skip to the very end, which wasn't actually possible given the angles involved. Which, I don't know. It just seems a little bit like overkill, but it seems like overkill that actually looked fairly good because it had sort of a watery texture to it. It's sort of... I like emancipation grids near the floor, since they do sort of give the impression of deadly water without actually being deadly water. Or covering deadly water with glass, that's fine too, just don't leave it open, for the love of God. Do you have any idea how many more times I would have died if those tests were deadly? Oh, fuck, it would have been so frustrating. But hey, pixel art, right? Yeah, pixel art. Yoo-hoo! And interestingly, despite his Super Meat Boy and binding of Isaac Flare, or maybe that's Dr. Fetus, I don't know. I'm not a big Super Meat Boy buff. I know the game, and I love the game, and I love the music, but I don't know too much about it, but it looks like Isaac to me. Yeah. He never did any sort of Team Meat or I can't speak, Edmund McMillan pixel art. But I'm really starting to ramble on now, so that's going to be it for today's episode. Thanks for watching, everybody. We're finally through the chambers, and I'll see you all tomorrow for something different, thank God, on PA's Perpetual Testing. Bye.